Hello, good afternoon to all of you. I hope all of you are doing well. So in today's class, we're going to discuss the solution to the ambiguity problem because of type conversion. So as you see here, there are two functions by the same name. One is capable of taking an integer, the other one is capable of taking float, and both are capable of returning void. So this is a definition for function that takes an integer. So I'm simply displaying the value of the value of the integer variable. Here, this is the definition of the function that takes in float. So this is also displaying the value of the floating point number, right? So here, what I have done, I have declared a floating point variable c that is initialized with the floating point constant 1.2. Then I've called a function fun by passing 12. So whenever I call the function fun by passing 12, this version of the function will be called, right? And whenever I call the function fun by passing c, so since c is a floating point number, so there's a match between the data type. So here, this particular version of the function will be called. So this may be one of the solution to the type conversion problem, right? Okay, or the software ambiguity problem because of the type conversion. Now the next instance is that the problem of ambiguity because of default parameter. So here there are two declarations with the same name. One is capable of taking in one integer value, the other one is capable of taking two integer parameters, right? Okay, so this is the definition for the function that takes in that takes in a single integer parameter, and this is a function that takes in two integer values, right? Now just see here, whenever I call a function fun by passing 12, now compiler will be in a dilemma which one to select, whether to select this particular definition or this particular version of fun, or whether to select this particular version of fun, because both are valid, right? So uh, there will be an ambiguity, or the compiler will not run the program because it may be difficult for the compiler to select the appropriate function. So what I can do is I can avoid either of this. Either I can avoid this, or either I can avoid this. So if I avoid the second one, then it will print the value of I, right? If I avoid the first one, that is this, then it will print the value of A as 12 and B as 9. Okay, to take the default value. Now in the third case, this is the problem of ambiguity because of pass by reference. So here you see I have two functions by the same name that are capable of returning void, and the parameter to first is integer and the parameter to second is a reference. Now as we all know, reference is just an alias. Okay, alias, an alternate name given to a variable. So syntactically both of these statements are same, right? Both of these declarations are same. So here you see I have a function definition for a function that takes in the value of the variable and allies to the variable. So both are syntactically correct. So here the compiler will be in a confusion to which one to select. Now here the compiler will not run the program stating that there is a problem of ambiguity. So in today's class, we have learned about three different programs, right? One related to type conversion, the other related to default parameter, and the third one related to pass by reference. So thank you very much. Have a very good day.